Hello everyone, how you doing? And welcome to another episode of Too Fat to Fit. Now, it's going to be a bit tricky this week because unfortunately Alan and I can't meet either in person or online because of our shifts. So this week, for instance, I'm on late shift, so I'm starting about just after lunchtime through to midnight, and Alan's on the morning shift, so he starts 3, 4 in the morning through to midday. So it's been really impossible for us to meet this week. So what we're going to do is we've had a little chat because we help each other a lot on our diets. And it just so happened that we started to talk to each other about the same thing. So I thought, brilliant, let's put it in a video and tell everyone. So here we go. Right, so the thing that Alan started to recommend to me was a barbecue sauce. He's actually put in one of the videos before, and it's a skinny sauce by a company called The Skinny Foods Company, okay? Right, actually, before we go any further, I bought all these products with my own money. The company doesn't endorse this. The company is not sponsoring this video. We've had no contact with them, so all of the views here are mine and Alan's. We're not getting paid a penny for this, okay? So I thought I'd better let that in. Right, so some of these sauces, this is what it is, the Skinny Foods Company, okay? And I have to be honest, I'm quite impressed. I expected what I've had in the past. So these skinny or diet food sauces are very watery, very flavourless. But these are not. I really enjoy these. So we'll go through them. I'll tell you what, I'll start with the one that I wasn't actually that impressed with, okay? So this is a Southwest sauce. Now, maybe it's just me, I may not like the flavour, but it was just bit of tang and not much flavour for me, I've got to be honest. And again, I will be honest, a little bit watery. So that one's probably not for me. But when you think that these things, these sauces, okay, for 2 calories you can have 10 mil. Quarter of a bottle you can have on that for 15 calories. Now that is incredible. And you know what? If you're like me and you're on rice and chicken breast and things like that, sauces like this will make all the difference. They really will. You get a bit of flavour in your food, because I don't know about you guys, right? But I'm not very good at dieting. I'm really not. So I have broccoli, chicken breast, and rice a lot of the time, or a variation of that. But it's always so bland, you know? So if I could get some like sweet chili sauce, which I've got to be honest, I have been doing, this is fantastic. It really does change a meal. It's fantastic. What I was doing with this, actually, I'll tell you, I've got like a boil in the bag rice. So I've made boiled rice, and just as it's finished, when I'm putting it into like the Tupperware pots, a couple of tablespoons of that, mix it all in, and all of a sudden you've got sweet chili rice. And I think I worked it out, I used 10 calories worth of sauce. And that was loads. So yeah, get yourself down to the shop. I got these from B&M. And I think the problem I'm going to have is the company does a massive, massive range. They've got loads of things to try. But I can't find them. I may have to contact the company and ask them where they're stocking this stuff. I bought everything that B&M have on their shelves, and it's still nowhere near what they've got. So I'm either going to contact the company and see if I can buy direct from them, or I'm just going to see where they stock this stuff and get it. So what I'll do is I'm going to have a quick run through the ones I've got, see what I thought about them, and then we'll see where we go from there. So right, I'll start with the cooking sauces for your main meals, okay? So I've told you about the Southwest, bit of a tang to it, not much flavour, wasn't overly impressed, but maybe that's just personal preference. Why don't you try it? Let me know what you think. But 2 calories for 10 mil. It also says on the bottle, it is gluten-free, fat-free, 0 dairy, vegan-friendly, no added sugar, and diabetic-friendly. So there you go, Dad, you can have this as well. Moving on. Sweet chili. I put it in the rice. It was fantastic. Again, same things. We've got gluten-free, fat-free, 0 sugar, vegan-friendly, sugar-free, no added sugar. Brilliant. Fantastic. 2 calories for 10 mil. Try it. Now, here is the thing. Now, when you're on a diet, you're trying to be healthy and trying to be good, right? But I love McDonald's. I'll tell you why I love McDonald's. Their curry sauce. Do you know the little dipping pots of curry sauce you get? Oh, I love that stuff. Chip shop curry sauce, okay? This tastes identical, and I mean honestly identical to the McDonald's sweet curry sauce. You won't find it any closer, ever. I'm sure if I got a little empty packet, put this stuff in it, and told you it was a McDonald's sauce, you would believe me. You really would. So, yeah, all the same stuff on that again. This one is sugar-free, low-calorie, fat-free, all the other lovely stuff. Good for vegans. Skinny Food Company. Take a look. Right, now I'm going to move on to the dessert sauces that I bought, because I've got a few of them. So these are actually 0 calorie. Okay, completely 0 calorie. I've got it written down in front of me that you can have a quarter of a bottle. This is maple syrup, okay? A quarter of that bottle you can have for 4 calories. 4 calories for a quarter of a bottle of maple syrup. I mean, that's fantastic. And I'll tell you the point that's really good on these, okay? If you're on diet clubs, Weight Watchers, Slimming World, things like that, these are free. These don't cost you any of your sins or your Weight Watcher points. But there you go. It's a sweet treat that you don't have to feel guilty about. That is the key to dieting, isn't it? Having what you want without feeling guilty. Right, so moving on. There we go. Maple syrup. It is vegan, gluten-free, no calorie. It actually says it's certified sugar-free. Don't know who you certify it to. The Sugar Fairy? No, let me know. But it says certified sugar-free. Okay, so maple syrup, 0 calorie, delicious. This is the one. Need I say more? I'll be honest with you. A little bit on the watery side. Only tiny. It's not a really thick, creamy sauce. It doesn't matter. I put these on pancakes. I made some healthy pancakes. Actually, blitzed up oats, made them. Try. And put them on it. It was like I was in America. Pancakes with chocolate sauce and maple syrup. And it was healthy. I was on a diet. I was being healthy. So, right. And then the last one. This is, I wouldn't say a rip-off of another chocolate spread, but I think you get the idea. So, look. Chocoholic spread. How about that? That is fantastic. Now, this one is a little bit different, okay? So, this still does have calories in it, but this has got, it says on here, 92% less sugar. So, that's a lot less sugar from the other brands. 92% less sugar. And it says 0 palm oil. I didn't actually realise palm oil was bad for you. I've learned something. Okay, so if a 5-gram serving of this chocolate sauce is 25 calories. So you can have 20 grams of this, which is still quite a lot, probably roughly about 2 tablespoons, and that'll cover 2 slices of toast easy. Not a problem. That's 100 calories. So it depends. If you really feel I must have it, I must have this, then this is the way to go. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I must have this now, and I do this a lot. This is, that is fantastic. I love it. And it's a hell of a lot healthier. I'm going to get a chocolate bar. That tastes so good. Oh, that's fantastic. Delicious. Right, so let's find out what Alan thinks of these sauces.
Hello guys, just giving you a quick video of basically a couple of these skinny sauces. They're really, really tasty. Super ultra low calorie. I mean, like 0 calories it says on the front of the bottle, and I love it. These are chocolate and chocolate orange flavour. I like putting them in yogurts, like fat-free yogurt. Just gives a bit of a mix-up, and it's really delicious. So I really recommend that you guys use these. They are really good. And not to mention, this is a good one, the Fakeaways range. This is a good range for that we use for pizza bases. It's really, really delicious. I can't stress enough that it's worth having a go. They're so low calorie, and it really does benefit. So it saves you on a lot of calories for things that you wish to have. Definitely give them a try.
Okay, guys, so now we've come to apparently Alan's favourite part of the week, and it's the weight loss chart. So let's take a look, shall we? Okay, so this week I did put a pound on. I've gone back up to 14 stone 11. I've been hovering around this for a while, and I've got to work on what I can do to shake this and have a really good week. So yeah, 1 pound on. Al, how did you do, mate?
So, how did I do? Well, you're £1 plus. I was actually £3 plus. So I'm now 17 stone 2. I'm having a bit of a downward spiral. I can see it's not going the right way. I've got to do something more about this. It's just trying to find this motivation at the moment. I feel like I'm on the spiral that's going the wrong way. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring it back. But we'll see. We will see.
Right, guys, so as I say, The company's not paying us for this. This is our own opinions. You can go down to the shops and buy these for yourselves. We did. The problem I did find, I've got to be honest, is very limited supply because I think it's still fairly new. The company's still fairly new, so you're not getting them in the mainstream shops so much. You get them in like the Poundlands and the B&Ms and places like that. You're not really getting them in the big high street supermarkets at the moment. But hopefully that will change and we'll see what happens. So look, try them. That's all I'll say. Again, I'm not being paid by the company. They're not sponsoring this video. I went and bought these with my own money and I really enjoyed them. And they're helping me on my diet. So if you hate bland food, but that's all you ever do on a diet, get some of these sauces. Just try them out. What's it going to do? What's the worst it's going to do? I think they cost me $1.99 a bowl. I think that's about that. So even if you get one of them, just try it out. See what you feel and go from there. I don't like all of them, I'm going to be honest. But you know what? That's a decision. By the way, I forgot to say, I marinated chicken in this one. It was gorgeous. Right, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to actually try and contact the Skinny Food Company and see where I can get some of these other foods. So if I get to try them out, I'll let you know because I've got to be honest, I am genuinely impressed with them. So thanks very much for watching and I will see you next week. See you later, everyone. Bye. And don't forget, guys, you must hit the like button.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you must subscribe to the channel.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you must also press the little bell thingy that gets you notifications when you get all the current video thingies, sort of thingies. Press the bell.
Okay, I think they've got it now.
That's not sexy. No, I don't know what I'm doing there.